What is up, guys? How you doing? Welcome to my channel. It's your boy, and I'm back again with another lovely Taycan video. This is the Porsche Taycan Turbo S, which is the top of the range, 761 PS, 0 to 60 in about probably less than 2.5 seconds, I can guarantee you. So this car is beautiful. It's menacing. It's got the lovely green which you saw in the Audi RS4, which is that individual color which you have to spec. So I'll spin this around, guys, so you guys can see this techno geese. Right, guys, so now I'm just behind the lovely, beautiful cockpit, and I feel like I'm just about to pilot the spaceship into the galaxy. So you've got this lovely curved digital instrument cluster which has got all your information. So you've got your sat nav in the middle there, then you've got your chassis controls, then you've got your other driver assistance as well as your rev counter there. So this car is configured in such a way that it can be changed. Everything is fluid, so you can change that display there. I believe, you know, you've got this little manettino here which can change the car from range to normal to sport. So as I'm pressing this, what this car is doing is it's lowering itself to suit the mode which you're in as well. So what we'll do is we'll come off there, guys, and then we'll just look at everything in total. So with this one over here that controls your menu, sat nav, media, and all that stuff, then this one over here controls all your aircon, your heated seats as well as your cool seats as well. You're also able to open up the boot as well as the front at the front as well. You're also able to turn that off as well and turn it back on as well. So with the air vents, as everyone's not going crazy, these can be controlled digitally as well. And then you've also got this lovely center arm which has got the lovely LED lights there, or ambient lighting. I do love the ambient lighting, as you guys can see there. I'm sure you can configure that in different settings. So what are the stats of this car, guys? It's got 761 PS. This car propels you from 0 to 60 in about probably 2.5 seconds. Depends on the weather, it depends on the tires as well. The only thing which is missing with this car, which I wish it had, is a heads-up display. And with this also being a turbo, you know, you presume that they'll have that as an option, but I guess whoever bought this car didn't spec it up. This car's got all the, you know, driver controls. It's able to drive itself and all that good stuff. They've also done like I think an update as well on the software, so it's now more intuitive. They fix all the bugs. Now in terms of how you maneuver and change everything else on here, I've just turned the volume on. I don't know why I've just done that. This, I was presuming, is similar to the Audi and the Volkswagen system where you've got the left for view, but it doesn't. But I guess it takes getting used to it. So that tells you your battery. I'm just pressing random buttons here as I've just increased the volume again. I don't know why I keep doing that. But yeah, that's everything there. So also on the passenger side, you've got that screen there which is, you know, able to display any information such as your speed, what mode you're on. They're also able to do certain things such as, I think, change your music as well. There you are, guys. I think you're also able to plug in your phone as a passenger as well. You just go on devices there, then it's able to pick up different phones as well. As you guys can see, it's picked up those phones from the previous usage. We'll turn that off. Now this car is next to a normal base Porsche Taycan. That's not even like a 4S, it's just like a normal Taycan. That's a rear wheel drive. That's about £75,000 second hand. And I was just comparing these EVs to the Tesla Model X there, which is about £46,000. You've also got a few Model 3s and the other Model S as well. With these Porsches, they're quite expensive, and you're buying the Porsche Heritage. For example, you've got the lovely sitting position, which you cannot find in a Tesla at all. You've also got the Porsche driving dynamics as well, as I will show you here. So you go on car, and you're able to like look at different information as well as change the car. So you're able to go on drive, then you're able to change the driving mode as well. You're able to go on chassis level. Now it's low, you're able to increase that in case, I'll tell you what, let's do the lift. You can see that also raises up as well. So now the car is going up, and I can feel the car going up as well. And you're also able to do all different manner of things. Now in terms of assistance, as I was talking about, you know, different settings for the car, it's got different sensors. So it's able to park itself, it's able to do the lane keep assist as well. I believe these cars are pretty much you know, able to drive themselves. Then it just shows you different things about your trips. So the car learns from different trips. It learns how you drive and is able to match you to, you know, the way you drive. So the car is just intuitive. So with ambient lighting, I can change the color, I can switch it on, I can make it loud. Well, as in I can make it brighter. So I'll put it on 100, put it all the way. There you are, that's nice and bright. You're able to change the color as well. So you just go on color, so now it's on topaz blue. Topaz blue. I like the purple. I'm not really a fan of what they've got now. So you're able to change it to green. Now it's green. You're able to change it to different colors. See, I like a purple. So put it back on blue. So I wonder if Porsche can probably, I think, improve the ambient lighting, because they've got to get more colors in there. So white's a bit basic. So I'll probably settle for blue, just because. Then you're also able to do other different things as well. So you're also able to increase how bright the lights are by the door, cup holder. So this car is intuitive. Footwell, you're also able to increase that as well. So as you guys can notice now, it's a bit bright. So when you're driving, it's like a spaceship. It's well lit up. I do love an ambient lighting. I'm a sucker of lights. So in terms of the electric future, I think with this car, it is going to be in the upper echelons in terms of expenses. It is quite expensive. Not everyone's going to be able to afford that. So I think if you're not able to afford that, then the best thing is to go for the Taycan 4S, which is about £85,000, or either the normal one, which is a rear-wheel drive, which is I think around probably 75,000 used. Do I think it's necessary? No. But then again, so is a Bugatti, so is a Ferrari, Lamborghini. They're not necessary. But you are going to get people that can afford to buy these cars, who want to buy them. So hence why it makes sense. So you got your sat nav there, which is nice and very intuitive. It's fast, it's responsive. I do like that as well. You also have haptic feedback as well. So you get that click as well, which lets you know. This as well also has the haptic feedback as well. So you're able to turn on the heated seats and turn them off again. So as you change the settings, it's also showing you there as well. So yeah, I do love this car. It's a beautiful car. It just leaves me just outside of words. The only complaint I'll probably say is there's no carbon fiber, which, well, there is carbon fiber there, but it's not the glossy one. It's the Porsche's carbon fiber. Then you've also got that weird marble sort of paneling. Then you've also got the glass roof as well, which lets in light. I do love when the ambient lighting is on. It just looks a little bit different. It looks a lot better. The only, I think, complaint is they don't have any ambient lighting across the cockpit, like Mercedes. See, Mercedes-Benz, when it comes to ambient lighting, they are the king, and there's a reason for that. So guys, enough waffling. This car has got 2 gears. It's got an 800-volt system, which means this car can propel itself. You can do numerous launch control. It's a lovely car, lovely place to be. Anyways, I'm going to sign out, guys, as I've done this car before. So you guys make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.